Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Hey, guess what? I'm going to be doing that news thing again today. So, apparently, Link will be playable in The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. ESRB rating reveals new details about the upcoming Switch game. This is an adventure game in which players assume the role of Zelda as she attempts to dispel rifts through Hyrule and rescue Link. From a 3/4 overhead perspective, is that what it's called? Players explore various environments while fighting stylized enemies, e.g. humans, creatures. Damn, you're gonna be fighting humans? Zelda must be pissed. As Link, players use a sword and arrows to defeat enemies. Zelda can use a magic wand to summon creatures, e.g. wind-up knights, pig soldiers, slime, for battle. To what extent Link is playable in the game remains to be seen. While some fans are speculating that the title could feature a dual protagonist or a new game plus mode starring Link, his role as a playable character could be much more limited. So, that being said, I think I know where this is going, so I'm just going to give my humble opinions, predictions, whatever you want to call about this game. So, you know, in what we've seen so far in the game, Link falls into a crevice. You know, the shadow thing opens up, he falls into it, and then Zelda ends up taking the role of the hero of the game. So, the way I see it is, you're gonna get, Link is gonna be in wherever he fell into, doing Link stuff, you know, fighting enemies, doing this and other thing, and Zelda will be the one in the overworld doing all the Zelda stuff. Now, I'm just saying, I don't exactly know how that's gonna work. I think, can you switch between the two voluntarily? Are you gonna play as one character at one point, another character at another point, and maybe towards the end of the game, you get both characters. Maybe it's a 2-route system, you know, you route 1, scenario A, you play as Zelda, scenario B, you play as Link, or vice versa, however you want to do it, and the game connects. Think original Resident Evil 2. I doubt it'll be that deep. That'd be cool though. But all I'm saying is, there's a good chance if Link is playable, then you'll be playing as him in whatever weird-ass underworld place he fell into, and Zelda will be, you know, in the overworld, and, you know, both are trying to figure out ways to reunite. Zelda is trying to find how to free Link, and Link is trying to figure out how to get out of wherever he ended up. So I'm guessing that is probably going to be how it works. I don't know. Maybe you just play as Link in the first couple minutes of the game, because when you see the intro, Link is doing, again, what he usually does. So maybe when you first start playing the game, you're playing the first couple of minutes, hell, maybe even an hour or so, as Link working up to save Zelda, and then when you get to that point, Zelda takes over the rest of the game. Also think of, you know, Metal Gear Solid 2. You know, where you play the first couple hours of the game as Snake, and then the game does a curve, and you play the rest of the game as Raiden. Now, obviously, you see the curve coming this time, you know you're playing as Zelda for the majority of the game, or maybe half of it, I don't know. So those are the two ways I think it'll happen. I'm not 100% sure. But if Link is actually playable in the game, and he does sound kind of limited. Sounds like he only uses his sword and his bow and arrow to fight. So maybe, yeah, in the beginning of the game, you're just playing as Link, and he is doing, you know, he's working his way to Zelda. You finish that part of the game, and the rest of the game, you just go and play as Zelda. So anyway, that's my thoughts on it. So, yeah. Link will actually be playable to some extent in this Echoes of Wisdom game coming out, so we shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Oh, and I'll see you guys next time. That's my intro. Exit. Yeah, there we go.